We begin tonight with breaking news out of New Bedford, where firefighters are battling a fire that's damaged 2 neighboring homes.
This aerial view shows you what firefighters encountered: flames shooting through the roof of one of the homes involved. Let's
get right to Eyewitness News reporter Sheena Lasciuto, who's live at the scene with the breaking details. Sheena?
Mike, Shannon, take a look at this scene here. Crews are still very actively working on this. There are at least 2 houses involved here, and when our crew arrived here, the house closer to us, so the yellow one, was not in flames yet. We just saw a lot of smoke, but then in a matter of minutes, it was roaring in flames on the roof. Now, we just spoke to the fire chief, who says everyone was able to make it out on their own. He said he's thankful because this happened during the day, so people were alert and able to leave quickly, and crews did go in and make sure everyone made it out as well. Right now we're on the corner of Granfield Street and Belleville Avenue in New Bedford. To give you some reference of where we are exactly, crews are literally parked in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot right here. And when I got here, I saw dozens and dozens of people outside trying to figure out what exactly happened. Now, we talked to a neighbor who watched much of it unfold. Let's hear from him right now.
And I could see the flames all of a sudden start shooting up the back of the big tenement. And within less than 5 minutes, the whole house was just on fire, just going like crazy. I could not believe it. I've never seen anything like it except for maybe on TV.
And the chief himself was explaining what he saw to us as roaring. The flames were bright and burning when we arrived here and when crews were here as well. So if you have to pass through this area on your way home tonight, you're going to want to go around. This is still a very active investigation right here on Granfield Street. We'll make sure to bring you the latest as soon as we learn it. For now, reporting live in New Bedford, I'm Sheena Lasciuto, Eyewitness News.
All right, Steph, thank you very much. We have developing news now. Crews still on the scene of a large fire that's burned 2 homes in New Bedford. This is video sent to us from an Eyewitness News viewer.
It was first breaking on Eyewitness News live at 5. New at 6, we've learned 3 people have been taken to the hospital. Eyewitness News reporter Sheena Lasciuto joins us now live from the scene in New Bedford with the latest. Sheena?
Mike, Shannon, like you said, 3 people were sent to the hospital due to smoke inhalation. However, the district chief tells us that everyone was able to make it out on their own. Now, take a look at the scene here. Still very active. Crews are here. There were at least 2 houses involved. Now, when we arrived on scene, the house closer to us, the yellow one, was not in flames yet. It was just surrounded by smoke, but in a matter of minutes, it was roaring in flames. Now, we just spoke to a district fire chief who says that crews went in and did make sure everyone made it out safely. We are at the corner of Granfield Street and Belleville Avenue, and to give you some reference of where exactly we are, crews are literally parked at the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot right here. The cause of the fire is still under investigation, but let's take a listen to what fire officials had to say just in the last hour.
The larger building was fully involved in flames, and it quickly extended to, the smaller building to the left of it, to the south of it, in a very rapid fashion, like within less than a minute. I mean, there was a huge volume of fire when we pulled up here. So the guys did a great job just containing it, because we have other buildings obviously around these buildings, and they got water on it right away.
And the district chief telling us that thankfully the wind was not too bad when they were fighting this fire, so that helped them out. I talked to several neighbors who said they have never seen anything like this before. Now, if you do have to go through this area on your ride home tonight, you're going to want to go around. Several of these streets around here are still blocked off. Now, the cause of this fire is still under investigation. We'll make sure to bring you the latest as we learn it. For now, reporting live in New Bedford, I'm Sheena Lasciuto, Eyewitness News.